On December 11th, 2015, we lost a great force of nature. Elaine Paula Macaluso, daughter of David and Rose Statner, lived life in the moment and to the fullest. She focused on being happy and enjoying life. She seized the day. My name's Joe D'Amato, her son-in-law. I'm recording this here in Vancouver, British Columbia. Regretfully, I cannot be with you today. However, I did have the honor of being with the family and Elaine during her passing, and it was one of the most sweet and tender moments I've ever experienced. For her last hours, all her daughters and sons had arrived. The whole family gathered tightly around her bed, and everyone telling her they loved her. And Beatles songs were playing in the background until she quietly stopped breathing. She was in no pain as she passed, but the family's pain was immeasurable. The Beatles played an important role in the family's life, and all the daughters inherited her love of the Fab Four. I would like to think that those songs were the last things she heard. Michael and Elaine had been married for 44 years. They met on April Fool's Day at a get-together with some friends and were living together within a month. From the very beginning, they were Beatles fans, and their mutual interest only multiplied. In the years following, they worked on and with Beatlefest and other rock and roll conventions, which took them around the country and around the world. They got to hang out with legends like Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers and songwriter Harry Nilsson, which was a foreshadowing of her own future career decades later. Together, Michael and Elaine gave birth to 3 wonderful daughters, and after all that travel and adventure, they settled into a more suburban life for a while they raised their daughters in Marin County. Johanna, my wife, was her first daughter, and she traveled worldwide with them, learning the trades and growing up fast. As she blossomed into a young woman, Johanna was the first of Elaine's daughters to become friends with her. It was with Johanna that she learned the pain and pride that comes with letting go of your daughter when they reach adulthood, when they are ready to leave the nest. That's a hard thing for any parent. Elaine got to see Johanna graduate college, marry me, and pursue her dream career starting with ILM. Finally, Elaine got to see her first daughter's name on the big silver screen with the first Harry Potter film. Leah was the next addition to the Macaluso family. She also toured the world and got a taste for living life in the moment. Leah carries the strength of her mom and is a force of nature herself. She has a strong will and a solid sense of what is right and wrong. Like Elaine, she's not afraid to let you know what she's thinking. Elaine saw her graduate college and find the man of her dreams, Alan, who was welcomed into the family with open arms. Elaine's third daughter is sweet little Jenny. I watched Jenny grow up and saw the intense amount of attention and focus Elaine channeled toward her. Jenny carries on many of the traits of her mom, including a strong emotional center, a passionate attachment to the idea of family. And Elaine has had the pleasure of seeing Jenny graduate college with both a bachelor's and a master's degree. Last year, Elaine got to see the joy of seeing Jenny marry Elliot. Elaine had a rich, active, and fulfilling family life. She gave her all to raise her daughters, but she didn't stop there. When Jenny was in high school, Elaine started the Rock and Blues, a celebrity charity event series in Marin County. She raised loads of money for the Nevada School District, and this event planning joined up with her interest and love of music and entertainment. After multiple successful years organizing that event and songwriting with various partners in the Bay Area, she began to spread her wings further and headed to Hollywood, where her career really picked up momentum. Not only did she grow her career, but she once again gave it her all, pouring her blood, sweat, and tears into collaborative projects and working with performers who benefited enormously from her creativity. Her Facebook wall was filled with comments from some of these folks. The actor Eric Roberts said, "She taught us the value of being, quote, a learner, and she was everlastingly a bud to grow." Musician Will Champlain posted, "Elaine was such a positive soul and inspiring person to be around and work with, and always saw the vision and potential in the music." Brian Fitzgerald wrote, "Of all the things I'm going to miss the most is you bopping around Starbucks with your earphones on, working a song, moving and grooving, and didn't give a damn what anyone thought." Her family has been reading this wave of comments and tributes and how she touched so many lives. I asked for the family for some things to say, and they marveled at how she helped people find their dreams. "She was fierce and kind to a fault," was a quote. They said she was selfless and made everyone feel special, bringing out their talent and potential. Everybody loved her. The family's comments kept going back to the movie, It's a Wonderful Life. Elaine loved the Christmas season, and she loved that movie. Many in her family see her as a real-life George Bailey, who sacrificed so much of herself for others. From her daughters to her musical collaborators, she worked tirelessly so that many others could find their own success and independence. We're relieved that Elaine went peacefully and quietly, but it was simply too soon, and she was too young. Michael, as your son and as a husband, my heart aches deeply for you. My heart aches deeply. To Johanna, what more can I say than I love you forever and a day? Jenny and Leah, hold your men tightly and let your mom's passing give you the perspective that I know she would want you to have, which is, in summary, all you need is love, and love is all you need. Thank you very much.